I was asked some time ago about my thoughts on net neutrality. First of all, what is net neutrality? Well, net neutrality is a reasoning, a belief, a principle that ISPs, internet service providers, they have to treat all data on the internet the same, and they should not charge differently or be prejudicial or discriminate by user, content, application, and so forth. Meaning, all things being equal, your service should be the same on the internet regardless of who you are and how you use the internet. I believe that's how I read what net neutrality is, and I believe that is a coin. That is a term that was coined some years ago by a college professor. I forget who and where it was. But that is what I think is what is net neutrality today. So what happens if the FCC changes the rules on net neutrality? So I searched everywhere for some reasoning behind this, and I came across this from nj.com. It says, "Calm down, everyone. Neutrality changes don't mean net becomes the Wild West." Okay, so in response to the FCC's, the Federal Communications Commission's proposal to rescind so-called net neutrality rules, U.S. Senator Cory Booker tweeted that FCC is giving corporations power over the once neutral internet. It could be. Now it says here, Booker and his social media allies think the new rules will destroy the internet as we know it, except they won't. We complain about the poor customer service and high cost of ISPs, but net neutrality doesn't do anything about these at all. What it can do, however, is reduce the incentive for network investment. Whether corporations take over or not, the service, the avenue that provides you the access to the internet is a business. And it's one of those things where, what is a fair price? What can they charge you fairly in balance in reference to the amount of money that is invested in the mechanism that provides you access to the internet? So this is what I think about net neutrality. For what it's worth, it should remain neutral. If that's the best way for me to describe it. And I don't believe that it should be monopolized by any one company. So those are my thoughts on net neutrality. It's been working so far. So what's that old saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that is my final thought on net neutrality.